Hello everybody, I am the Home Tech Guy and today I'm going to show you Google Docs. What is Google Docs? It is just like Microsoft Word, only it's free. So it is one of the pieces of software or apps or applications that Google offers for free. And you can find that if you open up a web page, if you open up your Google Chrome browser, you can find that by typing in the address up at the top here, docs.google.com. That's the website address to get directly to Google Docs. Now, you need to be logged in to your Google account, of course, to use this. And I can see that I'm logged in by my little picture up here in the top right corner. And that shows that I am logged in. And if I scroll over that with my mouse, it says Google account. And it shows my Google account there. In fact, I'll log in as my Home Tech Guy login. There I am. When I scroll over that, I can see that my account is right there and I'm logged in. And what I have down here when I open this page is a simple interface here, and up at the top left I have the option to start a new document, and all I need to do is click this plus button, and when I do that it's going to start a blank new document, and it's going to show an untitled document title up at the top left. And I like to title my documents as soon as I begin them so that I can find them later. I'm going to click up here in this top left portion here, and it will highlight it blue when I click it one time, and I'm going to title this Home Tech Guy Doc, and I'll hit enter, or just click my mouse somewhere on the screen down here, and I am presented with a blinking cursor down here. I am ready to type. I can start typing anything I want, and it will automatically save this document as I type. So if I were to close this document or close this web page like that and close that, and I were to go back in to Google Chrome or Safari or Firefox or your favorite browser, you just need to be logged in to your Google account on that browser. So I'm going to click on Google Chrome, and I'm going to come up here and click on the new tab button up at the top right, and I'm going to see an address bar, and I'm going to type in docs.google.com, and there you have it there. Another way you can get to Google Docs, which is just as easy as you can launch a new web page. Let's come here and open up a web page here, and I have a black theme on, so it's a black screen, but this is a Google page, just a regular Google search page. I'm going to come up here to the top right and click on this little grid of dots, these little squares, and if I click on that, it shows me all of these apps here. If I click on the More button down at the bottom, I see the rest of the applications here, and if I click on Docs, that's another way to get to Google Docs right there. I'll go ahead and leave a link to Google Docs in the description so you can go directly there, but the website address is docs.google.com right there. So here I am again. It keeps logging into one of my accounts. I'm going to log into my main account here, and here I am. And when I get back to that page, I can see down below here the document that I just created today, and it shows me last opened at 1:04 p.m., which was 2 minutes ago. And all I have to do is click on that, and I can continue editing that document. Speaking of editing, there are a number of editing tools, just like Microsoft Word or any other word processor, up here in the top. You've got your font selections up here. I can change the font to Calibri. I can change the size of the font. I can bold it. If I have this highlighted, these are affected this way. I can use my italics, underline. I can change the text color. And I can also center this on the page, and so on and so forth. So these are all of the normal editing tools that you would have at the top bar here on just about any paid or free word processor. I have a print button up here at the top left, which is the same thing as hitting Command P on a Mac or Control P. If you hit those two keys together, then you can print. So if I were to print this, I would get this dialog box that shows me when I'm about to print. I'll pick my printer here, and it will show you. It will show you your preview of the document there. I'm going to go ahead and close this preview here and click back onto my document, and there it is. And it remains that way. Oh, I clicked on a different one. It keeps logging me back into my other account here. So let's come back to my normal account. Okay. The neat thing about Google accounts is that you can have as many as you want, and they're all free. And you have, by the way, 15 gigabytes of free storage at about 3,000 to 4,000 documents per gigabyte. That's over 50,000 documents that you could store. But of course, many documents have pictures, and the quota of data that you have is counted against by your emails and any other photos you might have. And I'll do another video about Google Photos and how you can upload your photos to Google as well. So I'm going to go back down here and click on this document that I created, and here it is again, and I can continue making edits. So I'm going to highlight this and just backspace. I'm going to go back to black. I'm going to get rid of the underline, the italics, the bold. I'll keep it at Calibri 18, and I will hit this left align button, and here we go with the rest of the document. There you go. If you wanted to make a change, there is an undo button up here at the top left, and that will undo the very last step, the very last thing that you typed, and you can keep pressing it. It keeps a history of all of the things that you entered. So if I hit undo right here, it undoes all of the things that I typed all the way back to the beginning, even back to the very beginning where I had. If I just keep clicking it, it goes all the way back to there. And if I wanted to redo everything, I can click this redo button and click redo, 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 and keep redoing them back to where we started editing. That's basically it. I will probably do another advanced video about Google Docs in terms of sharing Google Docs, how to do that, and advanced editing tools within Google Docs and advanced formatting. But that's Google Docs. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to this video if you want to keep getting videos like this, and hit the like button down there below this video, and that tells me that you liked the video and I will do more of these. So thank you for watching. Have a good day.